security guards were amped up. I can only imagine the players. Welcome to EA Sports. Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. The Rush have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Maine's got it behind the net. And the puck skips away after a nice defensive deflection. Gaining momentum along the wing. The Rush have gained possession off the wall. Fires it, and that one's turned aside. Moves the puck across to Provo. Denied by the goaltender. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Maine's got the puck. Great use of the stick at center by Iacopelli. And he'll retreat inside his own end. And he takes a shot. Oh, fantastic stop there. Handles the pass. And he takes the pass. The Mariners are in transition. Rapid City's gained possession along the boards. Here's a short pass to Focht. Puts it on net. Scores! And look at that. They are quickly on the board, and the crowd is going, what happened?
Well, if only it started that way all the time, exactly the way the coach would have drawn it up. But you certainly want to dictate pace when you are on the road, and you want to take the crowd out of it early.
The Rush have the game's first goal just minutes into this one.
Well, and it's so different when you're playing with the lead versus playing without it, James, especially when you're in the away bar. Now you've silenced the crowd and you have all the momentum in your favor.
Dumps it into the ozone. Dishes it to Cotton. Takes it behind the net. And he slides it quickly to McKenna. And that play's broken up. Handles the pass up to the middle of the ice. The Mariners take possession in the neutral zone. Maine's going to play it from the corner. Quick pass to Gordeev. Takes the feed from his own end. Blocked away by Arvanitis.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Looking to set up offensively. Oh, we got a tripping penalty coming up here. The officials were all over that. Here comes the call.
Well, everyone has a job and a role to do, and guess what? It's about PK execution right now. They have the one-goal lead. Now they're protecting it.
Our first look tonight at their power play unit.
Well, they create a power play opportunity with hard work, and now it's an opportunity to get back in this game, James. Finding a way to move the puck quickly and create seams to get shots on net.
Oh, great little takeaway at center. Moves the puck along the half wall. Great save by Arvanitis. There's another great save. Scores! Well, how's that for killing a penalty?
That's turning a PK into a power kill, James. Not just shooting it down the ice. If you have time and space, take advantage with a shorty. Just a fabulous goal, James, with a lot of elements woven into it. I mean, he's stumbling, so he almost falls, but he's able to get a shot off just in time. He's able to hold himself up and get that shot off. His hands away from his body. Not in the greatest position, but he manages to find the back of the net.
Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. And off the face-off, they take possession. And that's poked away by Sambrook. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. And now he angles it across to Askew. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Sambrook. Grabs the puck here in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Chason. Maine's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Askew's got it on the offensive end. Puck scooped up by Chason. Burke stick handling in his own zone. Shot! Oh, he saved it! What a stop!
Well, that's desperation. desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
Maine's coaches will not be liking that power play opportunity as they fail to convert and give up a shorthanded one. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Cormier.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to
scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
Rapid City's taken full advantage of their scoring opportunities with a comfortable lead here in the first. Hillis wins the draw at center. Tosses it to Brown. Rapid City's got him along the wall. Big save.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
Here in the back half of this period, Rapid City's been showing relentless pressure lately, now up by 3. And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there. Moves it over to Kyle. Maine's got it across the line. Cuts to the front. How did he stop that one?
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
And he takes the feed. Puck grab by Brown. Fires it on net. There's a save. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on.
McKenna's been lighting the lamp with this point streak, playing so confident. He knows where he is on the ice, and it just seems that every time it makes its way towards the net, the puck's going in.
Rapid City's got it, and they're on the attack. And he turned that aside as we continue play here. Horvat's got the puck in his own zone. And he's bowled over to the ice and loses the puck. Rapid City's got possession of the puck. Focht's got the puck. Here's a shot and the save. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Focht. The Mariners will play it in their own end. And that one's picked off. Up along the wing. They put the puck into the offensive end. Rapid City's got a hold of the puck. All alone. Scores! Talk about swag on the finish with that one.
He does the work to get to that position on the breakaway, James. And then the pressure is on. You know you don't get these opportunities all the time. A golden one it is, and he cashes in. What a counter-attack and brilliant speed to get on his horse and get in on the breakaway, James. And that momentum, it carries right through on his shot, and he puts it home.
Rapid City's offense has been shining brightly so far in this first period. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Rapid City's got the puck against the boards. Poked away in the offensive end. Maine's got the puck along the boards. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Here he is, all alone. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Here's a race for the loose puck. Taken along the wall by Cotton. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Rapid City's got the puck against the half wall. Here he is in front! Makes the save with the glove! And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Rapid City's got the lead here late in this first period. The Mariners win the draw on their own end. Long reach breaks up the momentum. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around.
Home team wins, you win $10 off at Rob's. With the home team wins, bring your tickets to any Rob's Sporting Goods for a coupon good for $10 off your next purchase of $50 or more. Tickets must be redeemed within a week of the game.
Second period set to get underway. Well, let's see if there was any message sent in the dressing room here before the start of the second, because it was one-sided, to say the least, in the first. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Rapid City's looked dominant throughout the first period, James. They've owned the puck. Their opponent's been vulnerable, and they've really executed on those opportunities.
Redirected off a stick. Oh, the officials saw that trip, and the hand is up. Let's get the call here.
Well, the official was right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates.
The Mariners send their man advantage unit out once more.
Power play, you have so much ice available, you have to forget about the shorty you gave up earlier. Listen, you got the player advantage, you got to take it.
Feeds the puck over to Apap. Rapid City's moving it into the offensive end. Into the corner of the attacking area. Maine's got the puck along the wall. From center they get into the attacking area. Here's a shot. Denies him. Let's go! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click.
What I really love about this power play is it isn't predictable, which means the PK doesn't know where that puck is going. That's how you manipulate it. That's how you open up lanes. And this shot comes from the mid lane or the interior of the ice, and it's buried.
The Mariners now need to find a way to get a few more of those.
Yeah, they need them, because if they get that pushback and they can get a couple more, they'll feel like they have an opportunity to win the game, and then the sticks get heavy on the other side. There's a lot of work to do to make that happen.
Moves it quickly over to Cotton. Oh, answers back with the stuff on the one-timer. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. Sends it across the ice. And he takes the feed. Quick feed to Noel. Poked away by Sambrook. Taken by McKenna. Rapid City's got it in their own zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Battle along the wall. Broken up by Ritchie. And he hangs on to the puck. And he stands tall in goal. Along the half wall with the puck. Stones him in front. No, he scores. He thought he had it, but it must have gone off him. It's in the net, and that's a goal.
Well, the goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
Rapid City's carried the puck like it's been on a string all night, Cheryl.
Puck's been on their stick, and their opponent's been on their heels. They've just been worn down with the offensive zone possession time. And how about the goaltender? Seeing so much rubber tonight and a lot in the netting.
Moves it to Horvath. Oh, I thought he had the corner and just missed.
Well, it looked like he did. You could just see that inside leg just bear down, the bottom hand as well, but he's unable to convert.
Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Dugan. And that goes off a player in front. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Dugan's got it against the boards. Back to the blue line. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone.
Rapid City's had a tremendous game so far, James. They've owned puck possession. They've been dominant in the offensive zone, and they're not afraid to attack the net. It's a lot of fun when you can play this way.
Grabs the puck. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Maine's got a hold of it against the wall. Pokes it away in his own end. Here's a short pass to Kyle. And that's snapped away in the defensive end by Dugan. The Mariners move it ahead. Great reach with the poke check by Goalies. Luce works the puck in his own zone. Grabs it in his own end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to D'Amigo. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Scores! And the road team is having themselves a party in this bar tonight. And I don't think anybody except them like it.
No one likes it in this building, that's for sure. I mean, fans are leaving. They paid money for this ticket. And if you're on the ice, you just want to crawl out of there. But you can't. There's more game to play. This is a tough one, James.
Got to be thinking they don't want this night to end. Like, here we are in the second period, and they just continue to find with the offense goal after goal here, Cheryl.
Yeah, and the point production is spread throughout the entire lineup. So what that means is everyone's gaining confidence as this game continues. So I got to feel sorry for their opponent right now. They look deflated. They look frustrated, as they should be.
And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. The Rush have been penalized for tripping.
Well, I really like them working off the 1-3-1 sequence that they were successful on earlier, James. It really opens up the ice. You're using and stretching the entire zone. And listen, there's a lot of ice for the defense to cover. So you can look to the flanks, you can look to the bumper, but a lot of options off of it.
Quick pass to Askew. Takes the pass. Rapid City's penalty killers get a hold of it. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Maine's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Rapid City's got the puck in the defensive end. McKenna's got it in the offensive zone. Moves the puck. Shot! Oh, what a save by Cormier! Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Slick feed. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Blocker save! Denies him again! Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Maine's got it now. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away.
Burke's penalty is almost expired.
The Mariners run out of time on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength.
Nothing like a strong PK to just elevate the team right from the bottom to the top of the roster. This takes hard work, and they certainly showed why they're on that unit.
Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Oh, and that battle ends as the puck gets loose. Moves it quickly over to Lewis. Unleashes a cannon. Answered the call on that play. Takes the feed up ahead. Nice poke check. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Grabbed along the boards by Dugan. And here's the pass to Focht. And the middle frame almost done. And a solid save on the play there. There's another stop. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. Rapid City's looking to carry this sizable lead here into the second intermission. They have been the dominant club tonight. Provost gained possession and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Rapid City's got a hold of the puck now. Minutes to play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next.
Are you a super fan? Here's your chance to prove it. If you have the best decorated car or home,
Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Mariners haven't had any possession time, James, and as a result, they haven't created any offense. Their opponent has really taken it to them, really worn them down, put them on their heels, and then spend a lot of time in their own zone.
The Rush have the puck against the boards. The Mariners take possession in the defensive end. Takes the feed. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. The Rush have taken to the offensive attack. And he takes the dish. Long lead pass into the neutral zone.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Tremendous defensive effort to crouch down and block it. Puck picked up by Apap. From the left side, takes it at center. Dugan's going to play it against the half wall. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Back to the point it goes. Big-time stop. They score! Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about tucking that one home.
James, these are the kind of pesky goals that create a ton of energy for your team. The rebound pops out after the shot. You have to have a hard stick, be heavy on it, with it on the ice, battle and compete for it. He does it and he buries it.
Maine's got to find a way to continue to attack here now, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and they're going to do that by throwing defensive structure out the window and just pushing forward. You can expect 4 players to be involved in the attack when they get going north.
Quick feed to Hillis. Rapid City's got the puck against the boards. Nowhere for that shot to go through. And he maintains possession of the puck here. And he gets in front of the slap shot to make the save. Sheehy's got it along the boards. Takes a shot, and he makes the save.
Cormier's been able to watch the game for most of the night from the other end because of the offensive production in the offensive zone, James, but there's a real good job there. Timing is everything. Staying focused, tracking the puck, and making a good save at the right time.
Noel's got it into offensive territory. Moves it to Luce. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment.
I always hated to play in these games. You just came out flat and nothing you did made it better. Now they got to kill off a penalty when they're getting blown out. Real tough game.
Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
Power play players love to be engaged in the game, and this unit is the top in the league for a reason. You can just see the excitement as they step on the ice. They know what they can do. They can make the lead even greater.
Rapid City's got it in their own zone. Here's a feed in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Power play set to roll on as the centers get ready for the face-off. Noel's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Rush have been handed a 2-minute penalty for interference. A little 4-on-4 coming up here.
Well, 4-on-4 is similar to 3-on-3. There's more ice available, and you can't just dump it in. You want to possess the puck and try and create numbers around the ice. That's 2-on-1s all over.
Here's a chance. Oh, and that hit right off his mask. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Rapid City's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. Maine's got possession here in their own end. Works it across to Horvath. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Maine's got a chance to go to work on the power play here after their penalty expired. Time to to execute here on this power play. Quick pass to Sheehy.
10 seconds.
Peterson's crossed the line and gained the zone. And that one flies over the net. And as both teams are now back at even strength, the power play goes over on the opportunity. From his own end, he moves it up ahead. And he's got that one. Takes the feed at the back end. Here's a rocket of a shot. Made the stop on that play. And they keep the pressure on. Tries to feed it over to Peterson. He carries the puck up along the wing. Takes the shot. Makes the save. Here's a short pass to Peterson. And that's blocked. And now it's grabbed. Oh, he saved it. Oh, my goodness, what a stop.
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
They are really pouring on the pressure here. Rapid City's got the puck along the wall. Hammers a shot, and that's broken up. Scooped up along the wall by Iacopelli. The Mariners scoop it up along the boards. Sends a pass over. Picked up along the wall by Peterson. Great heads-up play with the stick by Gordeev. Rips it along the wall. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Stones him on the one-timer. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Across the line and on the attack. Moves it in front. And it's blocked. Quick pass across to Askew. Sends the pass over. Oh, that had some heat on it. He makes the save. Look out. Here they come on the attack. Big play inside the defensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Brown. Centering pass. Picked off in front. Almost down to the final minute here in this third. Rapid City's got the puck. Cormier's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Rapid City's coaches have to be pleased with what they've seen tonight. No shortage of scoring opportunities and no shortage of goals. And he passes it up ahead to Apap. Quick shot! And kept that one out of the net. Taken along the wall by Apap. Too much congestion in front. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Rapid City's on the attack. Lets it fly. Maine's got control of it now from their own end. There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. Well, after this one, partner, can we call this a heater now?
We can call it a heater, and anytime you're in the win column multiple games in a row, James, you know that everyone is feeling it. They're calling it a heater as well. Why? They're putting pucks in the net. No matter what they do, they're getting puck luck as well.
Thanks so much for joining us here. It was a fun one to call, and we will see you soon. For all of us here at EA Sports, stay safe.